Welcome to your Optavia LifeBook audio. My name is Christie Baker and I'm a certified Optavia health coach. And I am just thrilled that you're joining me today. Today we're wrapping up element 3. It's been cut up into, I think this is our 8th section, but I've done that on purpose because I want to make getting into your LifeBook easy, a small habit that you can do whether it's your best day or your worst day. And that's really what we've been talking about, building your foundation of micro habits. So we're going to finish up this chapter and work on our own model of creating our transformational cycle. Before we jump into that on page 96, please hit the like button, subscribe so you know when the next video is coming out, and share it with anyone. This was a great resource to help everyone on their health journey. All right, here we go. Here is a model that connects all of the components of habit installation in one transformational cycle. We have now picked the habit that we're installing, and we have decided the cue to activate the actual habit or the action being ingrained. And we've chosen the immediate reward to enforce and give immediate feedback to the long-term investment that's being made. In the long-term investment, we have the chain which shows the daily deposit and also the overall benefit of creating a habit of health. Now that we've created this transformational cycle that connects the immediate and the long-term benefit with a long-term feedback tool and accountability. So what I'd like to have you take just a moment is identify your cue, the routine that's going to follow the cue. We also need an instant reward, so you see the benefit right now. And then we also need to identify what is the long-term benefit. So when we start seeing this habit loop connect over and over again in small, easy steps that you can do whether your motivation is high or low, that is what starts the process of creating new habits of health. If we use my example of fueling the body every 3 hours and the related cues, routines, and rewards, I can track the daily long-term investment in my health. In doing so, we are connecting all of the necessary ingredients to create a transformational habit. Dr. A's example was the cue was the smartphone alarm. His routine was eat a fueling. The instant reward was feeling full. And his long-term investment, the benefit, was achieving his healthy weight. And that is a small habit loop that he could do every 3 hours with success, no matter if he was having his best day or his worst day. Now it's your turn to take the habit loop that you've selected and put it into the transformational cycle. This will give you all the variables to install your new habit so it supports your immediate and your long-term health and well-being. So take a moment, text yourself, what is going to be your cue, your routine, instant reward, and long-term investment. I'll give you a minute to do that. In summary, one of the key ways to learn and grow is to recall what you're learning and how you're going to apply it to your new story. Please take some time and write down the ways that you're going to install your habits. How do you see these micro habits empowering you to be successful in the creation of new healthy behaviors? What are you the most excited about so far? Make sure that you often review your notes and this element. Also share it with your coach and spend time discussing how these possibilities will become your new reality. In the next element, we're going to focus on the people and places and things in your surroundings, how they can be modified to serve you in creating your new story. And in your notes to yourself, here's some further questions that you can ask yourself. Number 1, what does this element mean to you right now? Number 2, what does this element give you the opportunity to reflect on? And number 3, what actions are you going to take as a result? Make sure you go back and review your notes before your next check-in call. And on our next video, we will be diving into element 4. Thanks for joining me today.